Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
It's Jan, Nikki 6. James Hetfield is sitting in with us tonight. Speaking of like pleasing your fans and always being their band, do you find it really hard?
Which way are they facing?
Now?
They're facing westbound. I think he may have just been tasered. Shots fired!
Mike, I'm going to hit the recorder. This guy's still walking and following commands.
Not for taser, I think.
That's got a feeling that's about to happen.
That looks like a bad dude, too. To be honest with them.
Which way are they facing?
Police 1, they're facing westbound. I think he may have just been tasered.
Betty Shelby, the then Tulsa, Oklahoma, cop who killed Terrence Crutcher, is back patrolling the streets as a full-time sheriff's deputy. Brianna Edwards. Yesterday 3:12 p.m. filed to be a white woman. There really is no justice in this world, and as such, a police officer who shot and killed an unarmed black motorist is somehow back patrolling the streets, this time as a sheriff's deputy, even after the same jurors who acquitted her recommended that she never be a patrol officer again. Of course I am referring to Betty Shelby, the now former Tulsa, Oklahoma, police officer who killed Terrence Crutcher. According to the Frontier, Shelby is now serving as a full-time deputy for the Rogers County Sheriff's Office in Claremore, Oklahoma, and is happily patrolling again. Shelby, one may remember, resigned from the Tulsa Police Department after her trial ended in her acquittal. While at the TPD, she landed a cushy desk job after the killing, as she was not allowed to patrol. She even managed to get the fatal shooting scrubbed from her employment record, as if she had never killed an unarmed man. She eventually left the TPD and last fall joined the sheriff's office as an unpaid reserve deputy. A few months ago she came board full-time, and Rogers County Sheriff Scott Walton confirmed that she has had no issues on the job. She's doing her job and doing it well, Walton said. When she came on as a reserve deputy, we talked about when she was ready, maybe returning to patrol. She had some commitments she wanted to fulfill first, but she hit that point a few months ago where she was ready. So glad that Shelby could move on with her life and get right back into the swing of things after killing an unarmed man. Walton said that he has believed in and supported Shelby through all of this, apparently, adding that the people hurt most by the treatment Shelby received by District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler and Tulsa Police Chief Chuck Jordan were the good people in North Tulsa who want aggressive proactive policing done, who want to keep the thugs out. And to hear Walton tell the story, Shelby has been fully embraced by the community in Rogers County, where he says a few residents have even voiced their agreement with his decision to have her on the force. Not to make this a black or white or racial deal, but one gentleman, a black gentleman, approached Betty at Quick Trip and struck up a conversation with her and said, "I know who you are and I appreciate what you do," Walton said. "No reason at all for us not to support her. Look, guys, not to bring race into the whole thing, but OL Betty has a black supporter. Does he function the same as a black friend?"
County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me, and I'm sick of it. So I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.